Message. Message, bitch. Message, hoe. Pussy ass hoe, message. Message, bitch.
Wait a minute.
And you, bitch, and you is mad. You hoes mad because I'm pretty, bitch. That's what it is. Hey guys, this is Infamous Chi Chi YouTube channel. So thank you for subscribing, liking, and sharing, and welcome to my YouTube channel. I really appreciate it. So make sure you like, share, show some love. You know, this is your boy Infamous Chi Chi. Thank you. And boom, hey y'all, how y'all hoes doing? Oh my God. So yesterday was Ra's birthday, so that's why I was not able for you guys to see my mug yesterday because I got tied up with him with his birthday party. And so I wanted to show him love. He's really going through something right now. So y'all just send a prayer up for him, you know what I'm saying, his time of need, because he's really going through like, you know, a family issue. So just, send a prayer up for him and, just tell him that I sent you and shit like that. So yesterday was his birthday, and he had like a little gathering at his crib, which turned out to be very, very nice. I'm all about birthdays and like I just, like wish him better, like wish him luck. He's a cancer, so he was going through some shit today, so he was kind of down, and I felt it in his spirit, so I just want to uplift him and tell him that I love him, and shouts out to cancer season. It is cancer season. And Auntie was really ready to do this yesterday, but I told her to just calm down, and we do it today. So it's Wednesday, even though it's Topic Tuesday, but we're going to do it on Wednesday because I got tied up. So we got some cute little shit that we're gonna go. We got some little cute little shit that I'm gonna show you guys shortly. Give me 1 second. Come on over. Mm, come on over to cheat. Yeah, 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 yeah. I need you to come on over. Get your big ass up, bitch. Come on over, bitch. Hey, come on over to cheat. Game. So I'm gonna talk my shit real quick before I bring Auntie in. It is cancer season. Just out to all the cancers that's out there in the world, the June cancers and the July cancers. Um, they always give our sign. They really don't give our sign really much as recognition as they should. Every time they say something about cancer, they always saying crybabies. So I like to tell them hoes to kiss my ass because I'm not a crybaby. To kiss my mama's ass and kiss my mama's ass. Okay, because y'all always like to say cancers are crybabies, but bitch, it's our season. Bitch, every sign cry. Hello, bitch, every sign cry. Ho, every sign cry. I just had to state that. But okay, yeah, my birthday is Wednesday. Silent X Radio will be launching a website next Wednesday on my birthday. I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do for my birthday, but I just need you guys to purchase your Fuck Me Sis shirts, get all your apparel, the Chi Game merchandise. Just get it on Spreadshirts. My moderators will be in the chat, posting the link and posting all my information. I don't know how the show is going to do tonight because I normally do it on Tuesday, but today is Wednesday. Hopefully, I have a great closing. Hopefully that y'all get these numbers up. Hopefully, you like and share. I shared it on Facebook already. Yeah, I just need you guys to share and show more love. So without no further ado, I'm going to bring the lady of the hour, my good auntie, and you should also find her. Her name is The Savant Experience. She do something called Social Saturdays on her channel which is on Saturday. And you can just check her out, throughout the week or whatever. She always got some new shit. So it's the Savon Experience. So make sure you always look out for my auntie. She's always doing some shit, and I always want to plug her in because she shows me so much love, and I just want to show the love back and make sure y'all, follow my auntie, show love to everybody because everybody out here want a YouTube check. Everybody out here want a YouTube check, and everybody out here trying to get it. But it's the way that you get it is the way that you put your little fun sway on it. You know what I'm saying? Because you have to put a little fun sway. Because everybody's out here doing it. Everybody claims that they're the bad. They this and that. But it depends on how you convey and how you interact with your people. So I'm always willing to uplift people. I'm always willing to see people, expand and do their shit or whatever. So like I said, big ups to the Savon Experience. So without no further ado, I'm going to go ahead and bring my auntie on in here. I was going to talk shit for a little while, but no, we ain't going to do that. It's just Topic Tuesday, but we doing it on Wednesday.
Bitch, go on and talk your shit because I'm crying right now, bitch. Oh, my goodness, girl. Oh, go on and talk your shit, girl.
You're so stinky, ho.
You can't be saying them nice words to me.
I just can't, I want to, talk.
Oh.
Yeah, so I just want to let the people know because you always looking out for me, you always helping me. Every time I need you to stop what you're doing, you do stop what you're doing to assist me. So I do want to, shout out to you and telling people where they can find you and come watch your shit. Bitch, go watch Auntie Savon. The Savon is funny, and I really want to get Savon here next week for my birthday, but I know that probably ain't gonna happen. My birthday on Wednesday, but anyway, right.
You know why it's not gonna happen? Because I'm old petty bitch. I like you to myself, and I'm gonna be there in August. A few more days, so it's gonna be more than one day.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Gonna do that.
So, we got this shit today. I'm gonna put the first thing that we want to talk about on the thing, and it's gonna be the man Huey, the man from Pop Lock and Drop It. He took his final resting place. I don't know where he took his final resting at. I don't know, what happened to cause his final resting. But
like what you think happened? Like I know what they said.
What they said?
It's too soon. He died from a gunshot, just one gunshot wound.
Oh, they shot him. He was shot.
Yes. Oh. So if y'all don't know who it is, it's St. Louis rapper Huey, whose name is Lawrence Franks Jr. So on last Thursday evening, he died from apparent gunshot wound in St. Louis. So according to the blogs, BuzzFeed, etc., he was best known for, of course, Pop Lock and Drop It. And I was like, bitch, wait a minute. When I was looking at like the year, I didn't realize it was 2006. I was like, damn. But they received a second call about another shooting of a victim who was 21 who was transported to the hospital with non-threatening life issues. So it's still an investigation, but I'm like, nigga, you old. What the hell is you out here in these streets doing?
Yeah, so let me show his picture. Hold on, Auntie. Give me 1 second. Let me move you. We move.
He looked good. Like I remember him with dreads. So when I didn't know who that was when I was like, who is that? Yes. And
that's why I had you
sitting on top of that charger. Yes.
So we have something right here with it's a Nelly White. Let me see.
Bitch.
What is this? The video?
No, it's not. But this. So everybody was talking about how that there was a white lady that actually set the Wendy's on fire. So Natalie White is the young lady that's been arrested for setting that Wendy's on fire. So according to the news, look, let me do air quotes. The news. That's Rashad Brooks' girlfriend, not his wife, because he was married too. but his girlfriend. So Kellyanne went and his side bitch. He was getting something to eat for him and his side chick. Yes. And so she's been arrested because they think that she the one that actually set the fire to Wendy's. Even though she said, look, it was already on fire when I got there, but they got footage showing her turning that bitch right on up.
She set fire to the Wendy's.
Ah! Kellyanne said, bitch, you done took my good dick away. What the fuck? I'm not here for this shit.
He took a good dick out of this one. He took a good
a good. So they're not saying too much. She got her lawyer. They're not saying too much only because of the fact that Rashad obviously was still married. So, you know, at the funeral was his wife and his side chick and a whole bunch of other shit. So as soon as the funeral was over, Fulton County Popo came in and got Natasha's ass.
Okay, now this shit right here is Karen get her ass whooped in the motherfucking gas station. I'm gonna play the video and then we're gonna talk about this. 1 second, let me move you out the picture. Boom.
Okay, I don't give a fuck. All I said was excuse me. The fuck? Watch your mouth. Watch your fucking mouth. I said excuse me. Okay, I said excuse me and you got hella rude with me. You got hella rude with me. All I did was fuck past you. That's your damn fault. All I did was fuck past you. You start talking about your black husband. I don't give a fuck about your black husband. Just because you suck black dick don't mean you're not a racist. You just suck all of it. You can call me a nigga all you want to. Bitch, I'm a fucking ass in this store, bitch. Call me a nigga again. Call me a nigga again. Call me a nigga again. Say the word nigga, bitch. I'm the right one. Try it. That's what the fuck I thought. I said, watch your fucking mouth. Excuse me. The wrong nigga. I'm the wrong nigga. I'll beat your ass in this motherfucking store. I will beat your ass. Say nigga again. Nigga. You didn't hear what the fuck I just said, bitch? You didn't hear what the fuck I just said, bitch?
Girl. Wait, did I not send you the rest?
No, that was only that little piece.
Bitch, that was a whole second part. She mollywopped her ass. And the lady kept, even while the lady had her down, now y'all, I don't condone violence at all, but this type of shenanigans though, y'all, don't do that.
She was gonna get her motherfucking ass whooped.
She did. And she was still talking shit while old girl was beating her. Like one guy was like, oh my God, she's down. But she's like, she's still talking shit though. Like, tell her, shut up and let me go. So Karen found the right one that day. Karen found a bitch.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you, pussy ass Karen something. Let me tell you, if I'm ever in a place and you hoes ever say the word N-I-G-G, I'm gonna slap you hoes so hard, bitch. You hoes gonna shit out the ER, bitch. Okay? Because you hoes gonna be in ER. And one thing I don't play with you bitches that do that. Because that's how you hoes get slapped. For real. Now, y'all know we going through this Black Lives Matter shit. What did you bitches? Who the fuck died, bitch, and made you? I shared this post the other day. These people think when Jesus, what it said the other day? Damn, I forgot what it said. My post said something that sometimes these white people think that, bitch, they die and they think that they on the cross, like they in charge.
Look, I suggest everyone to, there was a discussion that was had and someone made a statement and the statement was, we are not our ancestors, so don't test us like that. It wasn't a message that our ancestors was weak. It's not like that. Okay. It was very strong. Okay. Strong, long-suffering people that, you know, went through things that we couldn't imagine. The message is, girl, we don't know nothing about that life. We not afraid of your ass. And if you test us, you can't play pussy and then get mad when you get fucked.
Right. It is just, you just can't do that.
Karen got fucked. She played pussy and LaQuanisha came through and fucked her. So
that was Tamika Taekwondo Jackson.
That was Tamika Taekwondo. Okay.
Yeah, that was Tamika Taekwondo because that whole hit, boom, boom, boom.
She was swinging like a Jackson. She was swinging like a Jackson.
Because if I'm ever somewhere, I don't give a fuck, bitch, man, woman, or motherfucker. I'm telling you, to get slick, I'm gonna drop you in your shit. especially if you go ahead and use these words that we going through this whole Black Lives Matter, because sometimes some of you bitches feel like, bitch, when God died, he died for y'all and he made y'all in charge.
Girl.
Some of you bitches feel like that. But what y'all have to feel, what y'all have to realize that this world was built off us in. We built this. Bitch, our blood, sweat, and tears, bitch.
Because we did the work. We did the work. Didn't they learn with Agnes? Didn't we just tell them about Agnes? Now, why is Karen in there acting like that? Didn't she see what happened to Agnes?
No, she didn't see what happened to Agnes, because if that hoe would have seen what happened to Agnes, she would have took her motherfucking Karen ass in there with the fuck
Shirley
shit.
got Agnes ass together, okay? Now, don't play with me. Shit. Message hole. We should have inserted message hole, bitch, because that was a message hole moment, okay?
So my thing is, yeah, y'all bitches just feel like, bitch, is y'all entitled to this? No, but y'all not entitled to nothing.
So let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
It's gonna be fucked up. So one of you has some good old Trey. Let's you got a cute little white dude. Like he everything that you
he ain't gonna actually, let me stop you. Let me stop you in your tracks. First of all, bitch, I'm already telling him when you get across this door. Listen, watch your end words, because my hand's gonna be deadly.
But what if y'all in the middle of like doing some shit?
And he gonna get punched again. After it's over,
it's gonna be after.
I'm gonna whoop his ass and he got to go.
You're gonna complete it though first, and then
I'm gonna complete the session, of course. You got to complete the session. The session is always due to
that ain't never happened to me, but I was just curious, like you know, like bitch. Now what was said? Now what happened?
What happened, bitch? Don't play with me. But my thing, yeah. So I don't get it. So the next thing that we have on the I gotta get my name because Maddie has the court ledger. I have to get just like I gotta get like a little name for it. For my little list. That my little
Yeah. I'm not gonna everybody be stealing that court ledger shit from Maddie, so I'm gonna let that go.
Yeah, that's why I said I ain't want to say the court ledger because I'm trying to have my own little brand.
Topic. We'll talk about it offline.
Yeah, we'll talk about it.
Y'all got
the next thing that we have is the racist cartoon. I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna move me and Auntie out of this thing, and I'm gonna play it. And I watched this. And
what did you do just now? What was the, do you even let's show it and then we can ask questions because I still have questions.
Okay, give me 1 second.
Hey, what are you doing? Huh? Jaywalking, stop right there. What? Stop right there. Stop. Well, no. Stop, no, get down right now. Get down on the ground. You are such an arrest. No, cooperate. You know jaywalking is against the law. It's a federal offense. What are you doing? Don't you move. Don't you touch me. Okay, back up. This is Officer Shu responding to a request for backup. What seems to be a problem here? The smell of jaywalking. All right, stand back. Let me handle this. Son, put your hands up right now. Son, I'm asking you to put your hands up. Son, if you do not put your hands up, I'll be forced to use this firearm to dispose of your threat. Son, are you listening to me? Don't you play dumb, son. He's reaching for... All right, you asked for it, motherfucker.
Clear. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
One second. Oh, I gotta get up. Throw that guy. Okay, I'm back. Hi, y'all. Right. So, I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna say this in the most.
I wore my shades because I knew it was gonna be a shady ass night, and it was, you know. The first question. Oh, go ahead. Mm-hmm.
Obviously, whoever made that, they were white. Clearly. Go ahead, Auntie, ask your question, because I'm just.
So first of all, I'm trying to figure out what cartoon was this. Like, does anybody even recognize the cartoon?
I don't, because
then,
I am a cartoon freak, but I don't know that cartoon.
Then it looked like it was like, I mean, so this confirms the shit that goes through people's heads. A. Mm-hmm. Two, where the fuck was the officer's lips? Why was his lips like that? I'm sorry, I don't mean to make fun of it, but his lips were like absent. Them bitches were not present today. They clocked out. And then, when I allowed myself to go through the emotions to see that it looked like a kid to me, not even an adult. Let's be clear. Not even an adult, but a kid.
No, actually, it was a kid.
It was a kid.
Go ahead. It was. If we're going to call it, bitch, let's call it. It was a kid.
It was a kid who had nothing. Like, and this shit happens. And so a whole cartoon was made and published and put on television. So whoever that committee was, the legal community, the I don't know, whatever you want, the FCC committee, whatever it is with these stations, put that shit out there. Put it out there. And then after I allowed myself to get over the outrage and the filth, I wanted to find Mr. Tattoo 2000. I was like, bitch, who are you though? What you? Look at you, Mr. Tattoo. He was like unbothered, bitch. This is the shit that's out there though.
Yeah, this is the world that we're living in. And it's just so sad because it was so graphic, you know? Like, it was so graphic. It was really graphic for me when I first seen it. I was like, girl.
But it's the reality. And as much as we all hate to say it, don't want to talk about it because it's uncomfortable. You know, our allies who are Caucasian don't want to see it because it's uncomfortable. But you got to put it out there because our youth need to know. There was a whole cartoon about that. A whole, like, and I'm pretty sure it wasn't recent. So I just wish somebody knew what franchise it was from, because I've been searching, I've been looking, and I couldn't find it alone. But I want to know what franchise, and was it on Cartoon Network? Like, bitch, like, where do you see this shit?
But if it was on Cartoon Network, it probably was on Adult Swim after.
But still, how the fuck would you, like? I don't care if we live in today's day with the whole George Floyd, Ferguson. When would that ever be acceptable, though? This is why I wanted to talk about this specifically, because I know this shit was released previous and prior to today. We need to keep the same energy. And you know what? On my platform, if not yours, girl, I'm going to keep that same. I need to remind folks, because we need to keep this same energy. We have people ears now. We need to keep their ears and go vote.
Go vote. And I was watching something with Doniva the other day, and Doniva said what I was saying. The shit starts in your household. You gotta fix your household together. The shit, you can't fix the streets and then fix your house. You have to fix your house and then the streets. You know what I'm saying? So you hoes that have these homophobic boyfriends, you have to fix that. So you hoes that have these homophobic people, you have to fix that in your family. You have to fix that.
When Uncle Jay and with Uncle Jay and then cousin Billy Bob have they shit and they say shit, you can't sit there quiet. You need to attack and address that situation, because
you got to be the voice.
Problem.
What I'm going to do, right, guys? I'm going to go back to Karen and get her ass whooped in the gas station. I just want to relive that
You need
situation.
to relive it to balance
Yeah, I
things.
need to balance.
Get
Give me
your
one
balance,
second.
please. Get your
Hold on.
balance.
1 second.
I'm 20 okay, I don't give a fuck. All I said was excuse me. The fuck? Watch your mouth. Watch your fucking mouth. I said excuse me. Okay, I said excuse me and you got hella room with me. You got hella room with me. All I did was fuck past you. All I did was fuck past you. You start talking about your black husband. I don't give a fuck about your black husband. Just because you suck black dick don't mean you're not a racist. You just suck all of it. You can call me a nigga all you want to. Bitch, I'm gonna fucking ass in this store, bitch. Call me a nigga again. Call me a nigga again. Call me a nigga again. Say the word nigga, bitch. I'm the right one. Try it. That's what the fuck I thought. Watch your fucking mouth. Excuse me. The wrong nigga. I'm the wrong nigga. I'll beat your ass in this motherfucking store. I will beat your ass. Say nigga again. Nigga. You didn't hear what the fuck I just said, bitch? You didn't hear what the fuck I just said, bitch?
She needed that. She needed that. I want to say this. I'm going to say this again. I'm just hoping that I'm never in a situation like that. I'm just hoping, and I pray to God, I'm never in a situation like that. I'm praying that God never put me in a situation like that because I don't.
So can I say that
I don't know.
I feel like people are, and this is my opinion. So I don't know if you have a warning thing you want to throw up. This is my opinion, but I feel like in the state that we are today, I don't want to blame President 45, but what I will say, because you can't change somebody's mind and make them be a certain kind of way. What happened is he made them comfortable to come out. Let's hold on, because we need to be very clear. I need to make sure hoes understand when I say this. He made them comfortable. You need to see my eyes when I say comfortable to come out and live in their authentic racist truth. So now they feel like they can say and do anything. And when we got back and beat that ass to reset,
it's a problem. The bitch don't know what's going on. Oh my God, what happened? He's attacking me. Yeah. Yeah.
Leave me alone. I only think I said was nigger. Bitch, that was enough. All I said was nigger. Like, don't hit me. And she said it again. She's like, say it again. So she knew that if she said it again, old girl was going.
No, see what happened was that hoe knew if I say nigger again, she's gonna whoop me. What you should have did, you should have just took your bitch ass out the store and just went on about your motherfucking business.
I so thought all of it came over because here's at the end, Miss Jackson said, now call the police, bitch. I'll be outside waiting. She was not afeared. She wasn't scared. She wasn't any of those things. Okay.
So the next thing that I have
on our hot topics.
On our hot topics that we got throughout the week is this. It says tired as African. What's that?
Okay, so now I don't know. I don't know how this is going to go over, but I think the way that you laid this shit up, bitch, because you the beast that you are, I think it's going to make people feel better. Make people feel better. I think you just need to roll it, and then we'll see.
1 second, guys. Give us 1 second. Hold on, Auntie.
Following all week, Hannah Stevenson, the 16-year-old girl from Detroit, accused of stabbing a classmate to death with a screwdriver last month. At her arraignment this afternoon, Hannah received the harshest possible sentencing from the judge. She will be tried as a black adult.
Due to the extreme and violent nature of this crime, this court finds it fitting to try the defendant as an African American. Henceforth, you will be referred to for the jury by the name Vondell Brown.
Once the trial begins next week, all courtroom images of Hannah will depict her as a 300-pound muscular black man, and jury members will be instructed to imagine her as such.
We're going to do our best to make sure that Hannah is treated with the sympathy and sensitivity that she, as a photogenic white girl, deserves.
This is America. Nobody deserves to be treated as a black man.
Now that Hannah has been ruled black, the court has instructed local media to assume she's guilty, and the police have retroactively charged her with assaulting her arresting officer. Hannah's 24 character witnesses have been replaced by a single crack addict who goes by the name of Skaggs. Hannah's parents are, of course, planning to appeal the ruling, saying that their daughter should at most be tried as a black celebrity or a stunningly beautiful Filipino lady. Every time I hear a story like
Let's play that again. Oh my God, I gotta play that again.
Girl, just throw it up while we here, girl. We're not laughing at this shit. Don't even take us out this time. Just put it up, girl.
Following all week, Hannah Stevenson, the 16-year-old girl from Detroit, accused of stabbing a classmate to death with a screwdriver last month. At her arraignment this afternoon, Hannah received the harshest possible sentencing from the judge. She will be tried as a black adult.
Due to the extreme and violent nature of this crime, this court finds it fitting to try the defendant as an African American. Henceforth, you will be referred to for the jury by the name Wandell Brown.
Once the trial begins next week, all courtroom images of Hannah will depict her as a 300-pound muscular black man, and jury members will be instructed to imagine her as such.
We're going to do our best to make sure that Hannah is treated with the sympathy and sensitivity that she, as a photogenic white girl, deserves.
This is America. Nobody deserves to be treated as a black man.
Now that Hannah has been ruled black, the court has instructed local media to assume she's guilty, and the police have retroactively charged her with assaulting her arresting officer. Hannah's 24 character witnesses have been replaced by a single crack addict who goes by the name of Skaggs. Hannah's parents are, of course, planning to appeal the ruling, saying that their daughter should at most be tried as a black celebrity or a stunningly beautiful Filipino lady. Every time I hear a story like
the bitch they said as a 300-pound black man. First of all, y'all, that was humor. Let's be clear. That wasn't real. So, well. It's the unspoken word because people do go in and get charged. But that was comedy. However, I don't know. I just felt with everything that we put out here tonight, bitch.
That shit was funny.
That was funny. And the parents was like, at least she needs to be tried as a celebrity or a stunningly beautiful Filipino woman. So, bitch, you making like, oh, what was that?
Did you hear what that? Did you hear what the dad said? Nobody wants to be.
Nobody wants to be.
I don't know, but the dad said nobody wants to be tried as a black man. Bitch.
Nobody. The fuck you mean?
Why
would you do this? Girl, that mama was like, no, ma'am, this is not right. Okay, girl, but now you see what it's like to be living in America, girl. And hell, overseas too. Let's just be clear.
Period. That shit was funny as fuck.
A stunningly photogenic Filipino or a celebrity. Because we all know. Rondell, honey. Rondell. And they replaced all her witnesses with a crackhead.
What was the crackhead name? Stag? Bitch.
I can't remember, bitch. I just know that crackhead was asleep on outside.
Bitch, that shit was funny.
House. So there it is. There you have it. There you.
Bitch, that was funny. Dog, that shit was funny. Okay.
Kellyanne was distraught.
So the next video is the white.
Oh,
that shit was funny.
I don't know if they.
So the next video is the white supremacists. Go ahead, explain it, Auntie.
Bitch.
You want me to play it?
I do. I do. Look, I'm sorry. Yeah, I need you to, bitch. I need to get my piece though. Hold on.
Okay.
He got me ready. So you go on and play it. I'll get ready.
Okay, hold on.
George Floyd. George Floyd. I should have killed you, bitch. I should have killed your bitch ass.
I blame the system for creating and facilitating people like Jeremy, and then we, the community, have to deal with them. In my case, the white supremacist got special treatment from the police. The police officer Gatsby believed the assault was made by the assailant. He didn't believe me or the two TriMet supervisors. The police captured, not killed, a racist white supremacist known to the police. Holding the bloody knife, he attacked and killed people with while drinking wine from his Gatorade bottle. And to Mr. Jeremy Christian, your mom should have swallowed you. You are a waste of breath. And when you die and go to hell, I hope you rot.
See you there, bitch.
No, hey.
Go back to Tennessee, too.
What do I tell you?
Go back to Tennessee, too.
You can.
We don't want you here.
Bye.
All your race baiting bullshit. You ain't gonna be mayor either, bitch. You ain't gonna be mayor either, bitch. You fucking hoe. You fucking hoe. You fucked up my whole city. George Floyd. George Floyd. I should have killed you, bitch. I should have killed your bitch ass. Everybody knows you're alive. Everybody knows you're alive, huh?
Order in the court. He's gone.
That's the stuff.
Thank you, Miss Hessler.
Bitch, she called him a punk bitch. He said, take your ass back to Tennessee and I should have killed you. Let me tell you something. Come to Tennessee if you want to. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. I don't need the po-po. I don't need none of them hoes. Because, bitch, you can walk around with your wine and your Gatorade bottle all you want, hoe. We not playing around here. Okay? I got me a good old redneck white boy that taught me a whole lot of things about shooting and dragging hoes in the house. But he told her, I should have killed your ass. And then she said, the police didn't believe nothing I said. While he's standing there with his wine in his Gatorade bottle, bloody knife in hand, okay? They believed everything he said and nothing that we said, and two supervisors. Y'all, this is not a narrative that we're making up, okay? This shit is real life.
I'm going to say this. I'm going to say to all my black people, get your gun license. Take a bitch out before they take you out. My motto is murder, murder, kill, kill, bitch. I'm going to take me a bitch out before I leave this earth. Bitch ass white bitch. Because if it was me, pussy ass white bitch ass nigga, you would have had to show me what the fuck you know over here looking like a motherfucking Paul Wall Billy Goat, bitch. You beat back. Ooh.
Bitch, I don't condone I do condone taking care of yourself and protecting yourself. That's just period.
And it's not even condoning violence, Auntie. It's about protecting yourself because at the end of the day, dumb bitches is looking to kill us. Period. Because we black. Because they don't like us. Because how they was raised, they family taught them to hate all black people. I'm not saying that all white people are the same. You get what I'm saying? I'm not saying that because you do have some white people out there that's really out there rallying for the blacks and really down with the blacks. But the bitches that's a white supremacist or the bitch that feels some type of way about us, about the color of my skin, about the way I walk, about the way I talk, you bitches can suck 18 bullets, bitch, from a motherfucking machine gun, bitch. How about that? And I'm just being real.
What's happening is, people see this, they're not checking. the police and FBI is just filtrated with these type of people in the government in these positions. And I feel like some of them are in the goddamn audience because bitch, we got 60 folks, we got 91 watches and 64 likes. So I'm gonna need, look, don't make Auntie do too much, okay? If you in here being nosy, like the fact that you're being nosy, because we're giving you content. Support Black content.
But my thing is, with that being said, like I said, I used to worry about that at first, but I don't right now. I don't no more because at the end of the day, it is what it is. Like like I'm saying, I'm creating my shit for me. So if they fuck with me, they do. And the people that is here, the people that do watch me, and the people that do, show they love. I appreciate everybody who shows they love, but the people who really take out the time to really help and grow me, bitch, 10 toes down for y'all. So like I said, probably this Sunday, I will be live in my Patreon, and I will be doing a shirt giveaway. I'm going to pick a number between 1 through 10, and whoever picks the number, I'm going to give you a shirt. It's going to be a Chi Gang shirt. It could be a Fuck Me Sis shirt. It could be the Infamous shirt, or it could even be a message shirt, a message hoe shirt. So I will be live this Sunday in my Patreon. So
can I say,
come and show love in Patreon.
If you guys aren't subscribed to Chi Chi's Patreon, shame on you, because I've been loving the content that you've been dropping.
Yeah.
Good job, niece.
I went out with my little brother. I didn't get any content today because he just really wanted to come and chill. So I didn't really get content today. I just was chilling. So because sometimes it just be an intimate moment, you know what I'm saying? I really don't see him as much because he got his own life. He with his man. So I just give him that. But the times that we do chill together, I try to embrace that because like I tell people all the time, you need somebody who's in the same lifestyle as you so y'all can understand each other. You know what I'm saying? Even though I'm 10 years older than him and he's 10 years younger than me, I still could be his mentor and I still could be there, hands-on when I need to be hands-on. No, I don't get into his relationship. I really don't ask about his relationship. I'd be so worried about my brother. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, we both came out the same cooch. So I feel like if you and your brother or you and your loved one share the same lifestyle, why not go ahead and connect? You know what I'm saying? And try to be, because I feel like we understand each other more.
Correct. So
and you have just chilling with him and you chilling with him. Yeah.
You have now. But let me just say,
so me just chilling with him and seeing him.
When I come in August, you can put whatever content you want out there, bitch. You ain't got whatever you want, bitch. It's on you.
Yeah.
You do you.
Yeah, because I tell people, because I try to tell people all the time that majority of my friends are older friends. I don't have no younger friends. If I do have younger friends, I met them here or I already knew them. But the people who I meet now, they're like 40 and plus. You know what I'm saying? Because I learned a lot from Maddie. I learned a lot from you. I learned a lot from Eugene and Xavier. I learned a lot from Craig. I just learned a lot from people who's older than me. You get what I'm saying? So I condition my mind differently. And like I said, I do want my channel to be, where it needs to be. It's going to get there, but it's going to be a process to get there. You know what I'm saying? My thing is that I want shit to happen overnight. It doesn't happen overnight. And I feel like the more I get it crafted, the more it will be better. You know what I'm saying? Because I do want shit overnight. I think that shit should happen for me overnight. But like I said, it's never my time. It's God's time.
But the thing about that, though, Chi, I've said this to a lot of people and know that, I've been in these YouTube streets for a long time, but I took a real long break. Okay. A real long break. As long as it happens organically, the folks that you leverage from it will always ride with you because you're constantly being authentic and it's organic. Some people do a whole lot of shit to skew their numbers to get there, but they don't have the retention. You want the retention because the retention equals the longevity. You know what I'm saying? So continue to be you. And bitch, listen, we didn't meet each other just by chance. God had a plan. And
and so that's what I'm learning.
Oh, my cat just fucked up my thighs, girl. Oh, damn, pussy.
So that's what I'm learning, and I'm just learning to always just be positive. And even when I feel down, or even when I feel like I'm at my lowest, I always remember, bitch, when you at your lowest, the only way for you to be low is to go up. So I always look at it like that. And like I said, it's been a journey, but my journey has been doing good. Everything really has been really doing good for me. Even though I feel like sometimes it's slow, but it's doing what it needs to do. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, I do want to take this key session from to the streets, and I do want to start like hosting events, or like just being more visible.
Yes. Well, baby, all that I'm gonna say, I'm gonna tell you what I learned a long time ago, and it don't matter if it's YouTube or if it's in the corporate space or if it's in your own business, etc. The consistency is key, A, and on top of consistency being key, being authentic and being organic. Let the shit happen as it happens. Continue to put your content out there. Continue to protect your content. Protect your ideas. I will say that. I always have told you, if you see in the comments what I say, move in silence. Move in silence. Just put the shit out there, because bitch, we gonna be here to receive it. But can't nobody take your shit if they don't know you working on it. Okay? Act like this bitch is motherfucking Cheatgate. That's all I'm saying. No shade, all love. I mean, this is what you do.
No, because either you, Craig, TS, Oliver, all the people, my best friend, like, it's been people that's really been rooting for me. You know what I'm saying? And I see all the positive comments. I see all the people who wish me nothing but the great, who wish me nothing but the best, who believe in me, even some days when I don't believe in myself. So that's what really keep me going, is just seeing all the good stuff, you know what I'm saying, even when I just think about the bad stuff, you know what I'm saying? So that motivates me to keep going and keep doing what I need to do.
I live for your shit. I'm just gonna be honest. I always live for your shit, and I watch for your content, and I like your brand. So keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah, because like I said, I don't want my brand to be like everybody else. You know what I'm saying? I want my shit to be. I'm known for the laughter, so that's why I created a key with Chi, because I'm known to be laughter. I'm known to be funny, so that's why I created these things to show my side, because people always call me Medicine Sidekick. People always say I'm in Medicine Shadow. And at the end of the day, I have my own. Outside of Medicine, yeah. So outside of Medicine, my best friend will tell you, like, this is him every day. This is what I do every day. Bitch, I wake up being this person. I didn't ask to be this person. This is just me.
You all this girl. Don't listen to them hoes. Them hoes is trying to create a divide. Fuck them. Keep doing what you do and keep keeping them sexy.
Yeah, I always have to keep eye candy. I keep the girls wondering with the eye candy.
So keep them coming, because I be looking.
But see, that's what I planned on doing. I planned on doing a show, like doing like an online series with eye candy boys and asking them questions. And just, giving the people eye candy.
I be looking
because
just
sometimes
like
I look like eye candy.
You do. Yeah. You give me very much Vin Rain, bitch. And then when I saw you in person, I said, "Oh, what is that? Is that a? Oh, look at that! Oh shit!" I wasn't ready.
Yeah. So like, I just try to keep my channel fun and funny, and mainly for the LGBTQ ABCDEFG people, because we really get cut. We really get a lot of slack.
And you know what? It's so crazy, because when corporations and networks really invest in us, bitch, we always win. Show me a show that failed. I'm waiting.
My show is not going to fail. My show is going to be everything.
I'm just saying, when the network.
No, not you. I'm just saying in general.
Yeah. No.
In general, my show is going to be everything, because I try to give people a sense of humor. I try to take the saddest thing in your life and I try to make it some type of humor about it. Because they say laughter is key for the soul. And I'm always laughing because shit is always funny to me. And it's just me just being me. This is me. And when Savon met me, I'm the same person.
Bitch, let me just be clear about that. I'm very private about. Hold on, because this is making my titties really hot. Okay, so everybody, let's just be very clear. Folks have been asking, "Oh my God, what was it like?" I'm like, "Bitch, go on, honey. That was my business. That was my business." But let me just say, the absolute same, authentic, and I like authenticity. That's it. I don't care. Whatever you give. Because if I fuck with you, I fuck with you. But you know who I'm waiting on, and we ain't gonna say it online, bitch. We're gonna talk about it offline. I'm ready for it. I'm ready for her.
So, yeah, I just learned how to and you know what? T.S. Madison has taught me a lot. Because at first, when I used to meet people, I used to be like standoffish. And she was like, "Well, Jordan, you can't be standoffish." She's like, "Girl, these people love you just as much as they love me." Yeah. So what I started doing, people started writing me, and I started listening to their stories, and I started writing them back, and I started giving people, like words of encouragement. Well, no matter what they go through, I just give them, words of encouragement. Mm-hmm. So when I'm out and people see me, and like some of the gay people or some girls see me, I give them love. I embrace them and I hug them. You know what I'm saying? And most people like, they like, "Girl, you gonna give me a hug?" I'm like, "Bitch, I'm a hugger." So like, I hug you and embrace you. Like, I'm not for the whole,
Girl, you are a hugger. And I was like, "Oh, okay. Okay, that's what we doing during COVID-19. That's what we do."
I mean, because when you a certain age and you get to a certain part of your life, you have to change. You know what I'm saying? And most people looking for change, but they don't change the shit that they do in their life. So the shit that you don't change in your life, you're still gonna have the same problems if you don't change the shit that you do in your life. How you gonna want change and you don't change yourself?
Message home.
So
make you guys go out and get your
just learned that
today. You know I'm always.
So I just learned that if you want things to change in your life, you have to change your surrounding. You have to change the way you think. You have to change the way you move. You have to just change everything about you. You just have to change if you want change to happen. And see, most people want change to happen, but they don't want to change. You can't not want change to happen if you don't change who you are.
You have to have a moment of self-reflection. You have to be honest about who you are. You have to be honest about your pros and your cons and be willing to make the change. Because everything is constantly changing. What works today is not going to be the same thing that works 3 months down the road. And business is business. And personal is personal. Right. However, you can make some business off of it. You get that coin. You conduct your business. Okay. That's all I'm saying.
And shout out to business because I am coming out with my production team, and it's going to be Underdog Production.
Girl, don't make me.
All the people who was always told no, to everybody who always told you no. I'm coming out with my own production team. It's going to be called the Underdog Production. It's for the team. It's going to be a group of creative people who's coming together and put all their ideas together to everybody who always told them no.
And we're going to leave it at that, bitch. Because them hoes know nothing else until.
So I have two more things. Right now it's it's a funny video with Timbe, who I love dearly. I'm really trying to get him on the show. I really don't know what's going on, but I'm trying to get him on the show. So I'm going to play the video. Give me 1 second, Auntie. Let me move you.
Yes.
Hold on. Let me move you. Let me move my.
No justice! No peace! No justice! No peace! No justice! No peace! No musty ass! No peace! No justice! No peace! No musty ass! No peace! No justice! No peace! No crusty ass! No peace!
Wait, did he say no mustard, no peace,
no musty ass, no peace, no crusty ass, no peace? And did you see his shirt?
I cannot.
I love Tim Bay. Did you see his shirt? His shirt said, "I am a pregnant." Hold on, I'm gonna play it back. Hold on, one second.
I don't think.
No justice! No peace! No justice! No peace! No justice! No peace! No musty ass! No peace! No justice! No peace! No musty ass! No peace! No justice! No peace! No crusty ass! No peace!
Wait.
His shirt said, "Dear police, I am a." His shirt said, "Dear police." Right.
I'm a pregnant white woman, bitch. First of all, Tim Bay.
I love Tim Bay. Listen, and let me just tell you something. I love Tim Bay because when I first met Tim Bay already knew who I was without me even saying my name. He said, "You Chi-Chi."
So when
I love to meet people who already know.
Pause. When you met him, he said what? When you first met him,
you Chi-Chi.
He said, "Bitch, period. Period. Period." Okay.
So I love people who already know who I am because most people come in the door claiming that, "Oh, girl, I don't know you, girl." I'm like, "Girl, you got to know me, girl. Girl, we been on the internet like 15 years ago, girl. You have to know me, girl. How can you not know me?"
But that's my point.
And shout outs to Lonnie B, because when I first met Lonnie B, I love Lonnie B. And I'm trying to get Lonnie B on my show to do a key session with me too. When I first met Lonnie B came to the house. Lonnie B said, "Girl, what's the teaching?" And I gagged because like majority of people, when they come to Tia's house, majority of them know me, and then majority of them act like they claim that they don't know me. So when I see big name people who name hold weight more than me, who already know who I am, it makes me feel like, bitch, I'm already a part of this. You get what I'm saying? And it always be the local no name hoes that make you feel some type of way.
Well, I'm sorry. Let's some shit we gotta talk about offline. But it'd be the local who? No, the no name?
The local no.
Do they have a page?
The local no name hoes.
Oh, okay. Who's
acting? The hoes have a page, but it don't be by nothing.
But they be acting brand what? Oh, okay.
No. Right.
Period. Okay, so we're gonna move on.
I said Tim Bay. I love Tim Bay. Tim Bay always greeted me with love. New York always greet me with love. I wanted to meet Michael Carter. I've been watching Michael Carter shows just for me to be in the present.
Yes.
To be honest, I'm going to say this to y'all. I never knew that my life was going to be destined, designed like this. When I used to be a young boy watching TV, I never said, "Oh, I'm going to meet this person." I never said, "Oh, I'm going to meet this person." Or I never said, "I'm going to be in the area or be in the same room as this person." So, but just me sitting back and realizing, like, hey, bitch, I am kind of famous, girl. You know, like, it's cute.
Kinda.
Because, like, I tell people, my favorite person in the whole wide world is T.S. Madison, and she is a celebrity. So when I see celebrities, I don't go up for celebrities because my bitch already is the celebrity, and I watch my bitch transform from this person into the bitch that she is. So I'm proud of my bitch. I'm gonna always be proud of my bitch, and you know, like, that's my bitch. At the end of the day, bitch, I love that hoe. Like, bitch, that's mama. That's a friend. Like, that's my girl. Out of everybody in the world, my bitch is already a celebrity. So when I meet other celebrities, I don't go crazy because, bitch, my bitches I'm with the baddest celebrity I'm with the hottest bitch in the world to me.
Point blank, period. And you know what? I've met a lot of celebrities here in Nashville. They've been mostly country music, but I ain't never been one to be like, "Oh my God, girl, stop." No, you put your pants on one foot at a time too. So, girl, I'm excited to meet you. And honestly, most of them don't like that shit, really. Most of them really want you to be calm, cool, and collected. But you know what? I will say this, Chi-Chi, I have been following you for years, and I told you this, and I believe in what you're doing, and I want you to just stay focused because, bitch, you got it. You got it. We get our own way. It's natural. It's natural for us to be in our head. That's why you got to have a good team of people around you because it's natural to be here. It's only natural. But if you stay consistent, bitch, it's it, period.
So tomorrow I will be doing a key session with Team Jamar. Me and Team Jamar will be doing our key session again. Saturday I am doing a wine and sipping wine with Ryan. We just gonna sip some wine and talk some shit. And then next week, Monday is Motivational Mondays, and I'm gonna do something different on Motivational Mondays. I'm gonna be live with my friend Carl. He is like an entrepreneur, and I think he fixed credit. He works, he works on different things. So his Monday is making money Mondays, and my Mondays is motivational Monday. So we're gonna go ahead and bring them two together.
Motivational.
Yeah, so I'm just getting my week lined up for next week. Tuesday is going to be Topic Tuesday, probably with Savon again. Wednesday is my birthday.
Yeah.
So I'm just really just trying to get my week lined up. But yeah, like I said, like no matter what you go through, sometimes it seems like it's not going to get better, but it always get better. It's not going to rain forever.
Girl.
So
there's before the storm.
I just learned that we just keep growing.
And there's after. I have a surprise for you on Saturday, so make sure you tune in. That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay, I will. So I just try to always promote positive energy, promote positive things. Because like I said, I really want to take this key session from the computer screen to streets. And like I said, I want to give you guys more of me because I know how to cook. When you guys watch the shit that we do for love, you're going to see like I really did my thing. I was really proud of myself because at first I was nervous. And by me just going over there and me getting the feel of the people, I didn't have to be nervous. You get what I'm saying? Like I just went over there and I just did everything natural. I was so far in my head, I just got nervous. And people was telling me, Chi, you got this. Just be you. And I watch T.S. Madison. Sometimes she's getting nervous. And I watch her how she just take a breather, absorb it, stand tall in it, and go for it. So that's what I did.
Anybody will have a moment of, I would say, brevity. They'll sit and they're like, wait. And that's only human. That's what keeps you humble. But trust your talent.
Yeah.
Trust it. Because Beyonce got it too, bitch. And everybody know I love Beyonce, bitch. And she got it. And she a bad bitch. Humanitarian 2020, period. That's it. I'm done.
And what I'm going to do the thing with Michael Collier because I do want to do shows. I feel like I'm funny. Like, I'm just naturally. Like, it's just because I'm just natural. Like, and the only reason why I feel like I could do it because when I tell jokes, I tell jokes that happened to my life, some of the things that happened to me when I was younger, and I make it funny. Like, I make it funny because when I was younger, me and my best friend talked. We were talking one day, and I just bust out, and I said, best friend, I didn't want to be sucking dick at 4 years old. And he looked at me. He paused. And look, though, Auntie, he wanted to laugh so bad, but he kept his composure. So the next day when he woke up, he looked at me, and he wanted to say something. And I said, best friend just said, he was like, best friend, when you said you didn't want to be sucking dick at 4, he was like, ho, you don't know what that did to me. I was like, I just wanted to make it funny. Like, like I could talk about my molestation because it's funny to me now. It was a point in my life where I couldn't talk about it because it was very, very touching and it was a very mushy situation for me. So now that I overcome it, I try to make it funny. Like, I didn't want to be sucking dick at 4, but I was sucking dick at 4.
But the greatest art comes from pain. The greatest talent comes from pain. The greatest songs come from pain. It's sad to have to endure pain. But I mean, bitch, I hate that you had to suck dick at 4. But bitch, that shit was funny. I'm not gonna take away from your pain, okay? But that shit was funny.
But see, that's why I'm saying, like, it's funny now. And like when my grandma had died, I was real depressed and shit like that because I'm like, like everybody, I know, like out of everybody who loved me, I know that she loved me like more than love or more than life, like more than everything in the world itself. You know what I'm saying? So when she died, it was just like, girl. So one day I was finna cry with my best friend. And shout out to my best friend because, you know, he's always there when I need him and he's always there to just keep me on my toes. And even though when I feel down, he always say some shit to just make me laugh. So, bitch, I was finna cry. And he was like, because you know, I share stuff with my best friend because like that's like my walking diary. Like if I can't talk to nobody else, I talk to him, and I know that my stuff with him is secret with him. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, and I used to tell him, you know, when I was younger, oh, you know, my things that, and I told that my grandma was always in my life. So he was like, best friend. So I was finna cry, and he was like, best friend, what grandma was there? I was like, she was with you. He was like, oh, you know, she went out in the streets. You know, she wasn't doing it. You know, she was going to be at home getting on your nerve, wondering where you was at. So I was like, you know, so it stopped me from crying. And, you know, like I just feel like sometimes you need people in your life. Like when you feel like you at your lowest point, you need some people to come in your life to lift you up. Even though you know that this you ain't gonna be low forever, but you just need those little words of encouragement just to give you that little boost.
To give you that boost and keep girl, I've been there. And you know what, Chi? I'm gonna take a moment to be extra transparent because anybody who knows me know I don't fuck with a lot of people. Period.
Right.
I just don't. I don't. And some of mine. Now, this is not going to seem very, very centric to the LGBTIQRSTUV alphabet community. But some of my best friends who've known me since the age of 18, so a long time, because I'm 43 strong, they'll tell you I don't want them punks at my goddamn house. So, bitch, when I fuck with somebody, it's a choice. It's intentional, and I fuck with you because it's real. And then don't nobody have a perfect slate, okay? We ain't talking about that, but it's real. I fuck with real people. Period. Bitch, you got it.
But you always been real since day one. And you know what I'm saying? Like I tell people all the time, sometimes I don't lose my friends who've been my friends, they've been my friends since they've been my friends.
Yep.
I don't lose bitches walk out my life. I don't walk out a bitch's life. So everybody that walked out my life, I don't walk out bitches' life. Bitches walk out of my life. I don't lose friends. Friends lose me. Everybody who I've been friends with, bitch, I'm still friends with them. Now, everybody who I'm not friends with, that's on them. Mm-hmm. Some of my bitches I've been rocking with 20 years, 15 years, 11 years plus.
Yes. I mean, to the point that I look stupid sometimes still fucking with you because I rock with you.
Right. I'm there. You know, like, my friends been my friends. So, like I meet people and I know who's going to be my friend. I know who's not going to be my friend because I could just sense that. And the two people, I won't say I lost them. I really just don't fuck with them. You know, I named their video. You know, I named them hoes earlier before. I really don't fuck with them. But it's just the point, like, the people who I'm encountering, who I'm coming in now, like, them bitches are riding for me when you bitches should have been riding. And I didn't even know these hoes from a can of paint. You get what I'm saying? I didn't know these bitches from a can of paint. The bitches I didn't know from a can of paint, they showing me their loyalty. And the bitches who I thought I knew from a can of paint, them bitches show me that I can't be fucked up with you. And by me can't be fucked up with you, I have to remove myself out of the situation because I will put hands, feet, and toes to you hoes. You feel me? For playing with my time, for playing with my heart, and for playing with my emotions. So I have to remove myself from this situation.
It's intentional. We do it, and that's serious. I asked a question to somebody a couple of days ago, and this is no shade to nobody in my life. So if you take it as shade, bitch, own it and deal with it. But I said, bitch, some of my ride or die friends, I have two ride or die friends that, bitch, if I got windmilling in a club, bitch, they started windmilling and they didn't know why. They didn't give a fuck why. This bitch is fighting, bitch. It is what we're going to talk about it later after the fact. But at that moment, we're going to ride with. And I have one person in my life that every time it was a windmill situation, bitch, you was always, hey, my God, I didn't know what happened. I was talking this thing, so and I didn't know what happened. Bitch, you can exit stage left 30 times because, bitch, that's what I'm talking about. Hoes that fuck with you, period. regardless of the situation. You right, you right. You wrong, you wrong. But they invested in you.
And let me tell you this, and that's what I learned over the years. Like the people who fuck with me, they fuck with me. You feel what I'm saying? The people who don't fuck with me, they show me that they didn't fuck with me.
Yep.
And I don't ask for much. My best friend can tell you much. I don't ask for much. I just ask for you to be loyal. And I ask for you, bitch, when I need you to be there, I need you to be there. And just like me, when you need me to be there, bitch, I'm always there. I was always there for people who I was there for. But at the end of the day, my best my best friend told me this. He said, best friend, just because you feel the same way about them, don't mean they feel the same way about you. And just because you say that they're your friend, don't mean that the same values that you have, they feel the same way about you.
That's true. I had to learn that. I had to learn that the hard way. Bitch, they could be your best friend, but you not their best friend.
And what else I learned is, and I'm finna get real. I'm finna say some cuss words. I just want y'all hoes to hear me. Well, what else I had to learn is I just had to learn to leave you pussy ass hoes alone. Period. The bitches who for me, the bitches is for me. Bitch, if you bitches was in my life for 10 years and you bitches always had your nuts crossed. See, when people fail to realize, I give you the rope, I give you the gun, I give you the bow and arrow, I give you all the things to shoot yourself.
Yes.
I give you all the tools to shoot yourself because I already know what type of bitch you is. You feel what I'm saying? My thing is, if I'm your friend, if I call you my friend, Savon, and you lived in my city and you didn't have a car, I'm gonna pull up on you every day of the week, friend. I'm gonna pull up on you. Oh, friend, I'm gonna stay the night where you at, friend, because I know you ain't got no car, friend. I know you here, friend. That's just me being a friend. Oh, friend, where you at? Oh, friend, you need a couple dollars, friend. I got some dollars for you, friend. Oh, friend, you want to smoke, friend? Oh, friend, I'm gonna bring you some weed. That's just me being a friend. But everybody's not like that. And like I tell you, like I've been saying for a while, most people have a little more than you, and then they like to flaunt it in front of you to try to make you feel some type of way. Pussy assholes, I'm going to tell you hoes this. When I'm up here, I don't know nail bitch that was down here. And when I was down here, I don't know nail bitch up here. You feel me? The bitches that I need to know, I already know them because I'm already up here. Because see, hoes like to tend to forget, bitch, when you at the low, bitch, you forgot you was low to get high. Yes. When you start out high, then you low. You was low when you got high.
And you have to pass those same people as you go up, because as you go up, some people may be on their way down, and you might be the thing, the oracle that uplifts them to sustain them. So seriously, I'm not one of those people. My blessings are my blessings, but they're not I don't brag about them because they're my blessings. They came from a place. What God does for me, he'll do for you too. That's how I feel. You know what I'm saying? I'm not with that whole braggadocious shit.
My thing is, I don't know you pussy ass hoes. I'm already telling you hoes. So don't call me saying, oh, Chi, I don't know you hoes. I don't know you, because a bitch ain't give me no hand now. A bitch ain't help me climb the ladder. A bitch ain't try to lift me up the ladder. So at the end of the motherfucking day, I don't know damn bitch.
If it's a cute check behind it, niece, I'm gonna check though now, because
I'm gonna ride with it. I'm gonna let them hoes know.
You ain't, wait a minute.
But I'm gonna have to let a hoe know.
Let me just drop some knowledge off to you. You don't let them hoes know until you've cashed that check, okay? Then once you cash that check, you ain't gotta fuck with them no more. I'm just gonna be real with you. I've learned it in the corporate world, the business has taught me that, bitch. When you cash your check and you seal the deal, you can say whatever you want to say. But until then, girl, you take that check from the first. That's right. That's right. It's business first.
See, that's what I'm learning.
I got you.
You teaching me that. Eugene is teaching me that. And Xavier is teaching me that. They're telling me that I need to remove my feelings out of the business and just put business first. And then, right. So I'm learning. It's taking me a while, but I'm learning. But I just want to let a pussy asshole know when I do get in that area, I don't know now hoe. I'm just sorry.
You don't now hoe.
But
and suck a dick like me. Get you on now.
I don't know now. So I'm just gonna always keep that mentality, and I'm telling God to work on me with that, and I'm telling him just to help me get through it. But as of for right now, that's just me and how I feel about the situation. Even though I know it's not right, but I'm just saying for me right now, that's how I feel.
I get it. You look, talk to that to your panel of people that you trust and allow them to guide you. I mean, Chi, I was a person that if you would have seen me 20 years ago, honestly, you would not recognize me right now because I am so opposite of what I used to be. And I used to sit in my feelings so heavily. I'm a Libra. So it's always the scales and the balance. And I was sitting in them feelings and I'm like, bitch, I don't give a damn, bitch. If my lights about to be out, bitch, I'm not fucking with you. Then I was like, bitch, if your lights are off, bitch, who is it hurting, you or them? Bitch, don't have your goddamn lights off for them hoes. So it's a transition period.
Yeah, I'm learning.
It's a period. Yeah.
And
Anyway.
yeah, I'm just learning.
So that's all right. So, bitch, Chichi's birthday is coming up next week. I have dropped.
Yeah, my birthday is next Wednesday.
Yes, it is.
I really don't know what I have planned it, but I will be live on Wednesday.
Okay. If you guys
yeah, I will be live on Wednesday. If you guys want to send me anything to my Cash App, I will be live. My Cash App will be posted. If you guys want to send me anything to my P.o. Box, you can. I'm accepting whatever you guys send me. If you guys want to send me an outfit, I wear size large. If you guys want to send me a pair of shoes, I wear size 10, maybe a 10 and a half, depending on how the shoe fits. I really don't have no plans. I really just wanted to do a cookout. Well, not like a cookout, but like a birthday dinner somewhere. But the way the coronavirus set up, I don't know. Or I'll probably just get me a room like the day of my birthday or the weekend of my birthday and just chill because I really want to have a pool or I really just want to chill in the jacuzzi. Like that's what, to be honest and truthfully, I always love doing intimate stuff. Like I love to do like, yeah, I'm all about the cookout and shit like that. So
okay,
yeah.
And I think we're doing like a 24-hour Cash App-a-thon.
Yeah, we're doing a 24-hour Cash App-a-thon. So I'm going to be live. I'm doing the key session I'm doing the Topic Tuesday with Savon the 7th. And then I will be live the Wednesday of my birthday. So you guys can go ahead and start the Cash App that Tuesday, which I will do the Topic Tuesday the same time. Or probably start a little later so it just roll into my birthday and then wake up that Wednesday and we can just pick up from that Tuesday night until, like that Wednesday. And I'm just really trying to get it together.
I would say that a lot of the content that you guys are going to want to see is going to be on Chi-Chi's Patreon. So if you're not subscribed to Chi-Chi's Patreon, you need to make sure you subscribe today to get that content, Love Muffin.
Oh, yeah, because I don't post, majority of the stuff I don't post on YouTube, so you would have to join my Patreon, even though I have to still run it through YouTube myself anyway. But Patreon is a little more lenient than me just uploading on YouTube itself.
Yes.
If you guys do want to see, I'm really gonna be live like for my birthday week is gonna be nothing but Patreon video. So you really gonna see my lives, but you really ain't gonna see no more after that unless you subscribe to my Patreon. That's the only way you're going to see it. It ain't nothing but $6. And the $11 tier is for the people who I want to give, like, who I want to give a shirt to or who I just want to give something back because people is always giving. People is always giving to me. And like I said, you really can't receive no blessings or get any blessings with your hands closed. So I created the $11 tier to just give back.
Right.
So it might be you might get a $20 Cash App or you might get like a little Visa little cash card, just something to give back to the people who's always giving to me. So yeah, I'm give you guys more content on Patreon. So Patreon, my Patreon is growing. It's growing daily. So I'm just trying to give you guys more content. I don't really have no content really ready, but I will probably have some content probably this weekend, next weekend. Well, all this weekend. Yeah, I have content. Yeah, so I just need y'all to
you're not going to until you get on Patreon. Now, I didn't know if you saw, but Ivory, the Queen Mother, said she missed her Cancer man because Cancer men are the best lovers. Is that true?
Who said that?
Ivory, the Queen Mother, said that Cancer men are the best lovers.
Yeah. Because see, I only can speak for myself when it comes to me in relationships because when I'm in a relationship, I want my relationship to be like the relationship of all relationships. So I'm going to do and I'm going to go above and beyond to prove my relationship to you and to keep the relationship going. So I can't speak for any other Cancer man. I only can speak for myself, but I know what I want in a relationship. Like I will want you to text me. I will want for me to text you in the morning. Like I would want for us to have our separate houses at first. And then when we get serious, I feel like when we get 2 years serious in, then we'll probably try to move together. And then, I don't want to do anything so quickly because once you do things so quickly, you really see the true colors of a person. You like, girl, I ain't know you do this, or girl, I ain't know you do that, or.
So what has been your time frame? For me, like 6 months, it's been like 6 months, 6 to 12 months. Usually I'm gonna know your true colors. Because my grandmother told me that a person can't fake the funk for more than 6 months.
For too long.
Yeah.
Right. My thing is, when I talk to niggas, I already know what the conversation. I already know in my mind where we going. Because what I know, some niggas show me the same characteristics as the last nigga.
Yep. And they
right now,
they think you so stupid, like you don't even know. Like, bitch, it is to be the game. The players change, but the game doesn't.
Right now, I like this boy, but all I do is like, and bitch. At a certain time, I don't hear from you. I face on your phone, I don't hear from you. So bitch, I knew what I was doing when I was staying by myself and I was single. I knew what I was doing. Yep. When I answer my phone, bitch, I got somebody over there who I'm already laid up with. Or when I didn't answer my phone, I'm already working on my set to come through to walk through the door already. So I understand. My thing is just be real with me and I'll be real with you. No, I'm not looking for a bitch to be my man. So most people don't be real no more.
Here's what I learned. So there's a book that I read years ago. It is Why Men Love Bitches. And it's a good read. It is a very good read. And it's another book that I read that's called He's Just Not That Into You. Now, girl, that shit broke my spirit. That broke my spirit. I ain't gonna lie.
I think I heard that book. He's Just Not That Into You.
That book broke my spirit, bitch, because I was a bitch that thought that, bitch, no, I mean, he just busy and he just got a lot of work. No, bitch, he just ain't.
No, he's just not into you.
Bitch. What I have learned through my interracial relationship with goddammit whoever, whatever, we'll leave it there, is that when a bitch is interested in you, he will do the shit that you think that you deserve. He'll do if he's into you. But girl, it was a whole bunch of motherfuckers that I thought was into me. Them bitches just wasn't that into me, girl.
I'm gonna leave y'all with this note. I'm gonna say this. This boy who I liked it, boom. Bitch, I seen him this past weekend. He got a home in.
Oh, okay, fuck him, bitch. Fuck him.
And not only that, it's just like, girl, nobody is real. So I'm not gonna put my heart on the line. I'm not gonna put me out there if nobody is not gonna do the same for me. So until then, I'm dropping meat off. So if you want you a meatloaf sandwich, please free to hit my DM on Instagram or my DM on Twitter. I'm dropping meatloaf sandwiches off. I'm single.
Your meatloaf come with ketchup or tomato sauce?
It's come with ketchup and tomato sauce.
Bitch, you got variety. Okay. Mm-hmm. Bitch, you said I'm dropping off meatloaf sandwiches.
I'm dropping off meatloaf sandwiches.
Bitch, that made my fat ass hungry. Don't say that, girl, because I'm just
being real. I'm just being real because, like I said, Auntie, I don't want to put my life on the line. I don't want to put my heart and soul on the line for somebody who's not going to risk. And like I said, before I do anything, I want to know that me and my nigga is for me and my nigga.
Yes.
So if I post my nigga, I don't need them hoes jumping in his inbox and saying, "Oh, bitch, I already had her." No, bitch, I know my nigga. My nigga ain't gonna talk to you.
That's a whole nother score. That's why I always fuck with the foreign ones before I got with All American Me. I always fuck with the foreign ones fresh off the boat because, bitch, what you not gonna say is that you had them, bitch. For me, it was like, bitch, I had them first. Now, way he went after me was his business. But that was a whole new me, though, so you know. Girl, don't look. If a hoe wanna fuck with you, they gonna do.
So I'm telling y'all hoes now. Listen, when y'all see what Martin used to say, when you see my face on the tube, don't know me.
Don't know me.
When you see my shape, when you see my shape and you see my face on one of these Sydney network channels, bitch, don't know me then. Keep that same energy because I don't know motherfucking you and I'm just being real.
Bitch, let me tell you something.
When my nigga come, my nigga gonna already come and enjoy with coins to elevate me and my business and me as a person. My nigga gonna already come in the door with coins.
Bitch, knee.
Anyway, I see what type of nigga. My nigga gonna have money because bitch, he gonna know I like money and I like to spend money. Bitch, my nigga gonna have money. So these little boys who I'm fucking with right now, it's fine and dandy. But my nigga gonna come in the doors, bitch, winding me with gifts because he know, bitch, I deserve this.
Bitch, you listen, you ain't said nothing. Bitch, nothing. There's hoes in my DMs today, bitch, that try to get with me on another level. Like, you saw my pictures before, girl. You saw the, Molly McButter, bitch. You saw her. So, bitch, it happens. So when you know you gonna do what you gotta do, you gonna advance to where you wanna be, bitch, them same hoes gonna come through. Tell them hoes to keep that same energy.
Wait, Nessa the Delta Queen said, for the people in the GED station, what is a meatloaf sandwich? A meatloaf sandwich is a slab, big balls in a motherfucking sandwich meat sandwich. That's what a meatloaf sandwich is, girl. Yeah, I ain't no near hoe. That's what I'm bitch.
Yeah.
I don't know nobody. So I'll tell you to say this. I will see you next Tuesday. We'll be here live. Topic Tuesday with me and Savon. I'm gonna make sure I don't have anything planned for Tuesday. But yesterday was my gay son's birthday. My gay son's birthday, so I had to make sure he was great. And like I said, he's been really going through some stuff. And for me to see him today, just see his spirit down, it really fucked with me. Because if I love people, if I love you, I never want nobody around me to be sad and down because it drains me as a person because I feed off energy and vibe. So when I see you down, it fucks with me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So just for me to see him down, I didn't like that. You know what I'm saying? So it really fucks with me.
You gave me warning. I
was texting him all day to make sure he's okay. After I do the live, I'm gonna call him again just to make sure he's all right. Because I don't like to see people down. And my friends don't like to see me down, and I don't like to see my friends down.
Bitch, that's genuine love. And it's so rare today because a lot of hoes base their appreciation of you off of likes, clicks, and views. And so when it's all outside of that shit, bitch, that's genuine love.
Yeah, my friends, like, I'm gonna say this. Like when my grandma died, my best friend was devastated because he already knew. He was like, I don't know what to do. He was like, I don't know what to do, and I don't know what to tell you because I know that you really love your grandma. He said, just to see you, going through what you're going through, he said it made me feel some type of way. Yeah. And you should want people around you so when you down, they down. You know what I'm saying? That's a true friend. When you hurt, they hurt. When you cry, they cry. Yes. You know what I'm saying? So I surround myself with people like that, and just to see rah just kind of sad, kind of there. It just really fucked with me. You know what I'm saying? So
I don't know.
I just want to wish him the best. Yeah, I just wanted to wish him the best. I don't know. I just always been there. Like when my grandma used to be sad and stuff, I absorb a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? I absorb like a sponge.
It's called being
Yeah, I just absorb.
Me
And
too.
when I absorb, it's just for me to see him not being himself, I knew something was wrong, you
Yeah,
know? So
yeah.
it was really it really made me feel some type of way. And if I love you and if you my friend, if you going through which I hurt where you hurt. So if
Yes.
I text you, you know what I'm saying, or when you text me, you like, hey, niece, I feel you. What's going on? Like,
You
it's
know,
like
because
I just felt
I
something.
sit here and I'd be like, oh my God, I don't know what's going on, but bitch, I feel you. So that's a whole nother conversation. Like, how do we
Right.
deal with that? Because I was like, bitch, I don't know what's going on, baby, but I've been feeling you. Like, you good? Like, what's up?
Yeah.
And I can't explain it, but you have those traits of being an empath as well. And
Mhm.
so you're connected to someone, you just feel it. But girl,
Yeah.
that's a whole nother topic.
Yeah. So like that shit, it just fucks with me today. And I don't never like to see nobody down.
Yeah.
Like when TS lost Miss Eve, like I was there when Eve was, the
Yeah.
last part of her life. I was there. TS
Yeah.
was out of town. I had to call TS to tell TS what was going on with Eve. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? I was like, girl, I don't know what's going on. I was like, but I know, and you like it just, it just be a lot. You know what I'm saying? So I absorb a lot of stuff. So and I'm very passionate when it comes to like people who older, like when people who I'm very passionate about people who's close to me. Like I really, yeah. No, I
That's
take
how
stuff
you're
like
supposed
that.
to be. A lot of people take in today's world, people take a lot of friendships and connections for granted, but that's how you're supposed to be. And so don't ever feel like there's something, that's wrong with you. Just nurture it, sit in it, you know what I'm saying? Learn how to balance it because I don't know about you, but it gets overwhelming for me sometimes.
And see, my thing is, I don't know how to balance it. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So I'm trying to get to a point where I can't just to see him so sad and down.
Yeah.
I didn't know how to balance it. So when
Yeah.
I got home, I said, "Oh, I need you to get your energy." I said because whatever you're going through, I feel it. And I was like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. And he was like, he was like, I really appreciate you. He was like, I love you so much. He was like, I just, he said kind
Yeah.
words to me just to keep me going. But like when I love you or when you close to me, when I let you in my life, whatever you go through, bitch, I feel it too.
Yes. I
Like
mean,
I'm very, yeah.
look, Cancers and Libra are great friends. Them hoes can't date though. I'm a Libra. We can't date because we too much in our fucking feelings all the time. It's too much for us. But from a friendship perspective, I get it. I get it. I empathize. I know we always trying to balance shit. So listen, these that's a whole nother topic, a whole nother show, girl.
Yeah, so I always try to, yeah, but it just made me kind of sad. It always makes me sad when especially, I'm always just, kind of woozy when it comes to certain
Yeah.
situations. Because I done been there and, I done been in situations, you know what I'm saying? And sometimes you don't know what to say. You don't know how to say it. You just want to be there. You just want to say something kind.
A lot of people
You know what I'm saying?
times you don't have to say anything. You just need to be there. Most of the times we don't want nothing to be said. We just know that you're there and know that if I just tap you and you right there, whether it's a tap via text or a tap on the leg, I want to know that you're there.
And when I met Ra on this set of doing something with TS, and he was a Cancer. He was just so genuine. Like we clicked instantly. He was from Miami, and then ever since then, like we always texted, but he always been busy, because he's really trying to find, do his acting shit. So he
Yep.
always been with that. But ever since he slowed down with the acting, we just been chilling. So
You
yeah,
are
so
good. Check on your knee. Check on your son, honey.
bitch, I always. My brother called me the other day. My big brother, he called me the other day. He said, "Well, damn." I was like, "Nigga, what's up?" Because I meant to call him the other day when I was talking to my mama, but my mama, I forgot, and so I ain't call him. So he ended up texting me, so I ended up calling him yesterday. I was like, "Nigga, my birthday coming up. I know your birthday coming up. Oh, hello."
He
Let me
said,
see what I
well,
can do. Right. So, but this was cute. I really enjoyed this. Me and Auntie will be live next Tuesday, the
yes.
same time, 10 o'clock. Doing Topic Tuesdays. What we normally do for Topic Tuesdays, we get so from this week, from the rest of this week until Monday we get the topics that we see
Shit,
and who we want to talk about. What we want to talk about. It's not what y'all want to talk about, it's what we want to talk about. Y'all here to watch us. This is what we do. So I'm just saying.
Okay.
So this is what we want to do. This is what we want to walk. This is what we want to talk about. So I really appreciate you, Auntie, for always showing your love. And like I said, you can catch my Auntie live on Saturday for what's your shit on Saturday?
So Saturday is the Savon Experience. It's the Saturday Night Social Club. It starts at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time, 10 Atlanta time. And we just get together and do some shit. Look, y'all hoes need to join because I got something special for Chi-Chi on Saturday. I ain't gonna be able to do shit on your.
I'm gonna make sure I tell you.
I got something. You know.
Right. So so make sure you guys subscribe to Savon channel, and make sure you just always stay bitch. Join my Patreon if you want to get any exclusive tea. Auntie, let me close this out. Don't go nowhere. I got you in 1 second.
All right. Okay.
So like I said, just make sure you always subscribe to my YouTube channel. Make sure you always, be looking out for my Patreon because I have a lot of stuff that's coming out for you. Tune in tomorrow because me and Team Jamar will be live for a key session. I love Team Jamar, so we're gonna keep for a little bit, and we just gonna talk our shit and do our little thing. So I love each and every one of you guys. Give me 1 second. Let me take you guys out. So this is my outro video. Just saying, I love you, and make sure you always stay subscribed to get, your hottest and latest tea and key session. So yeah, your boy Infamous Chi-Chi. Thank you.